Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, an early Midas Mask carried my econ, especially when I found a golden ticket with some retriggers, allowing me to roll in the shop to fix my deck and play towards 2 copies of Bloodstone. Enjoy the video. To-do list, not really it. So let's see what's in this pack though. We'll take the Mystic Summit. I don't think I need the Jupiter now that I have the Summit, though. Okay, then. I think I need the voucher. It's pretty expensive at this stage in the run. Let's just get the Summit online. See if we can find some longer-term jokers. Let's look for money. It's not money. Make some more kings. Make some more jacks. Let's go jack. Take a peek in here, maybe. It's an additional jack. What are we up against? The Good? I'll take it. Maybe could have taken a closer look at the Mad Joker in there, but really, again, that's not much of a long-term pivot. 2 more rounds with that. Oh, wow. Okay. Probably should have spent these, but I can spend them in rounds still. It's like 4 of a kind might be the play for the short term. Baseball card, no. Let's look for some more jacks, maybe. Flip these. Put this here. Might be enough to get us through. Nope. This will be, though. 100% sure on the voucher. We'll probably want to pick it up, but money's a little tight for how weak we are right now. I guess that changes things pretty dramatically. No, thank you. Let's take this. Roll. Rip the Judgment. Not a bad start, and there we go. It's not exactly the long-term game plan I was hoping for, but it's better than what we have. Good enough. Take the egg. I mean, these hermits are really putting in work for me right now. I don't know that we'd be in nearly as good of a spot without them. I think this is a square man run. Could be a Midas Mask play, though. Cut these and enhance as many of these face cards as possible. Probably this up front. Despite the extra jacks, we are not having an easy time hitting the 4 of a kind. 9 molts, just gonna have to be good enough. Both of these are very good. I think I'll take the purple for now. Just because if this banana dies, the fortune teller is our only option for long-term mults. Play the pair. So that we can save our discards for this. Play a 2-pair, see where that leaves us. We probably just want to make more jacks, I think. Go here, this up front. Good enough. Let's look in the Arcana pack first in case of Temperance, because we might have to sell the egg if the Buffoon pack is good. Hallucination is tempting, but probably not worth. Foil me. I'm gonna take this for after we pass the head. Let's just rip the straight flush here. We don't really need the enhancements. Yeah, that's a very good starting point. Let's just discard to get it. Oh, should have been more patient. I was trying to get as many gold cards in hand as possible, but I'm not even sure this wins on its own right now. Yeah. Smiley face could be worth selling the egg for. Some extra levels there. I don't think we can greed too much longer anyway. Oh. Well, we got the red seal after all. I want to turn these jacks into hearts. We have to draw them first. We also want to hold as much gold as we can. I don't think this wins. The steal makes it a little sketchy after the smiley face goes off, though. Okay. Sure. I guess we might as well just use this to feed the fortune teller. I was just gonna sell it, which still could be the right play. We don't have that many more face cards to make gold, so like Midas Mask is on the table for, or on the chopping block. Once again, the Hermit's really helping. One more. That's very good. You ever death the purple? Probably not when you've got a red seal jack right now. My god. Is that 2 of them that have now worked? Let's see where this leaves us. Probably not a good idea to even play that since we have so few levels, which means very few chips. I think this is fine though. Probably do want to play towards a 4 of a kind on the needle though. I can't really get too cute with it. Could take the Mr. Bones just to be safe. Even with the Fortune Teller, I don't really like the Tarot Merchant. Just do this in case we do find a high card pivot long term. Would be good with all the gold cards that we've made. Let's start by cutting these to see more cards. We got the 4 of a kind. Play this here. And that is good enough. Just because it's like the one hand that actually has a substantial amount of chips on it right now. Voucher is very nice. So is yet another Hermit. Don't want to mess up the Fool for that. This is probably where we part ways with the Midas Mask. And we really want to start farming towards this golden ticket now. I still do think I want the death on the red seal, though. And good that we saved a discard. Worst case scenario, we just play the 4 of a kind at the end. But I do not think we'll, well, we want to play this 4 of a kind anyway. Very nice. I'm just kind of waiting for the banana to break, but it could leave me in a precarious position if I don't find a good scoring option to replace it. Let's keep going 4 of a kind until we're ready to pivot to flush 5. Let's get out of the banana for that then. I'm not going to feed it too much because it is expensive, but I just need to get the multiplicative options off the ground here. And it's just giving me all of the planets that I want to play towards anyway, so that's very nice. More gold cards, more good. Alright, let's play the 4 of a kind. Should clear pretty easily, just because of all the red seals in hand. Thank you. Maybe a purple would be worthwhile in here. I don't think I want a blue, even with the constellation. I think the timing of this is just better, especially with the red seal steel in hand. Oh my god, okay. You need to go now. Now I don't have to spend as much on the planets. This could obviously kill me, but let's pretend it doesn't. Like, this boss blind in particular is very bad for me, but my deck is pretty small. Yeah, I think we're safe. Are we? go here now. Okay, yeah. Maybe could have copied more on the golden ticket even. Let's open the packs first so that we can level up our hands and then still have the Hermit and the Fool. Extra discards is very nice. I don't think I want more Jupiter necessarily. I think we're well beyond that point. Oh. Okay, well. I mean, we're not finding anything that we're looking for here, really, so... At least we're getting some money back off of it. Oh. Okay, let's play this one. Same thing here, just farm this up a little bit. Get one more farm, and we do have the 4 of a kind. I just like to get some more red seal steel in hand because the Bloodstone is a fickle mistress. I did not mean to send that away just yet. Let's just make sure we don't die here. Because Bloodstone could take a nap like that. Always a possibility, it turns out. Do have 4 10s. Guess I'll take this because it's here. We'll take the death. There is now a death in my Fool. I feel like we have to take that. Even if it's a rental perishable. Or rental eternal. Another death is great to see. Let's grab it. We can now use pretty much anything that we find in the shop. And we found the best thing in the shop. Alright, let's go here first. We've already mostly drawn the hand. I would like to use the death and the Fool, though, on one of those red seals. I also need to get rid of this strength. Okay, let's do this. Making it awkward for me to farm here correctly. Okay. So I want to use the death and the Fool before I spend the purple seal, or before I discard the purple seal, because then I have a chance at getting a death and a Fool off of that. Or a Fool. I got neither. That's alright. You have another discard? I don't know if there's a better hand for me to draw right now. The Bloodstone head is awfully quiet right now. Thankfully, the sock and buskin covers some of like the potential mishaps there, and we can just brute force our way through. I think there's still a death in my Fool. I also just think that Golden Ticket is a better econ joker for me right now than Rebate. Sure. Got a lot of money, but still struggling to find the jokers we're looking for here. Or really, any piece that we're looking for. Just gonna try and get rid of as many cards as possible here rather than get too cute with farming up the golden tickets. So our deck is in a much better spot than it has been, but it's not fully fixed yet. Now, I think we're just fine. Or at least usually fine. Okay. That'll do. Put this up front. There's really no reason to be playing 5 of a kind when we have 10 levels in 4 of a kind. We also just don't want to unlock that hand because long term we would like to go flush 5. So it's just crowding the planet packs in the shop if we do that. Grab this. There's a temperance in my full, but I think there are better things I could spend it on. I think a Hanged Man is definitely worth $20 at this stage. So rather than go Hermit into Fool, I like that plan better. No, no. I mean, a dice would be nice as well. There are a lot of things we could pick up here that would be good. Finally, some suit fixing for some of our link. That's very nice. It's going to cut into our short-term farm. But it has big potential for long-term gains. I think I will sell the golden ticket when I pop the invis. Just because it's a common joker, so it's very likely to come back around. You have jacks that aren't hearts, right? We have 3 of them. It's a lot fewer than I thought, to be honest with you. I don't know if right this moment, when we have this big of a gap in our score and we just sold one of our scoring jokers, is the time to unlock flush 5. I think I'd rather just have these double tap in hand as a guaranteed source of score. And I'd rather just start at a higher starting point than we will with a flush 5. Turns out it was extremely unnecessary. But you never know with Bloodstone. I've had some Bloodstones in my life, you know? Let's use the sun, and then we'll just go ahead and temperance. Oh, thank you. Actually, I really shouldn't be rolling with an invisible queued up. Because it's like literally only brainstorm. I want to save my money for when I sell out of the golden ticket and like begin actually looking for a new copy. There's a purple, but it's probably not worth hunting for that much. Let's do this. I think we can maybe start, depending on what the invisible hits, we can maybe start to do different copies or greedier copies. Alright. Sell this immediately, sell this. Double Bloodstone, okay. What could go wrong with that? Golden ticket? No. Let's roll. There's the golden ticket. Or Mars. You have the potential to get an Omen Globe. Which means Ecto is long-term on the table here. I don't need a DNA for any reason. Want to cut down on our deck still. And shape it that way. These aren't very useful. You have that one last jack. We also, with the strength, can use the sun a little bit more effectively. Okay, guess we're holding our Taros for a little bit longer. I think we can probably get by with this pretty cleanly now. It's kind of a halfway point between scoring and money on the golden ticket. I don't know what's going on with my microphone, but it refuses to stay in place right now. Dusk is good, but I don't want to play towards it right now. I'd rather also give myself an opportunity to replace this with an idol long term. Let's actually cut these two. Death here. Actually, why did I death that one instead of the red seal? Surely just for the money or something? Send it. Not really concerned as to whether or not this wins. I was just trying to fully farm the golden ticket, but now we get a good baseline for what our score is with a like golden ticket copy and a flush 5. But like some of my in-round decisions there were a little messy. Second Eternal trading card. Gonna be very hard to get this online without the golden ticket, so I think I'm gonna pass on it for now as I obliterate the microphone. I wonder why it's having trouble. We've still got a lot of deck fixing to go. Let's keep that for the strength. Send this. Send this. Again, not super concerned. It will probably win, but we have a lot less steel in hand, and... Okay. But we can, like, hit the cards that we need on the backswing and copy for actual scoring. Okay, I mean, I have no choice this time, but... Part of that is because I haven't, or I didn't copy the red seal earlier, makes it less likely that it shows up. Need some levels here. Makes some of the red seals gold cards so that we can farm up the money. Which will also get us closer to the idol being ready. Maybe not here, though. It's annoying. Let's just send this. Try and get through here. Had some very bad Crimson Hearts recently, and I don't really want to play around with it anymore. Here's the Omen Globe, which makes Ecto a possibility. Have one more round with this. So let's not roll too hard here, because I would like to be able to find the golden ticket after it expires. It's an annoying boss blind. Any more jacks? Need hearts. Very few. Send this. One more. Okay. I mean, just don't get super unlucky, right? It's not that hard. Maybe got a little unlucky with the Bloodstone, but the steel cards pick up some slack there. Alright. Do probably want to pump levels in Flush 5, is what that's telling me. 22 base molt. We're still a ways behind. We need this. We need this. I'd rather a clean copy come through. That's a rough nat negative. I mean, kind of works. I don't really want to play towards the dusk, but no, I haven't, or I won't be once we, now that we're out of the golden ticket. Let's get money. Since we don't need score. Let's see if we can break some stuff. Get ourselves a little closer to that idol. Thank you, Bloodstone. Photo is more score. We don't really need that right now. Showman? God. Unlucky. Okay, this is kind of an annoying boss blind. At least has the potential to be. It's a king. So these are steel. This one is a red seal steel. Okay. Let's check these. 3 queens. Okay, so this one is where our jacks start. So they're all jacks. Okay. I don't really know if I want the showman, actually, because we are kind of still looking for the idol, as well as an oops all 6s, maybe. But a triple Bloodstone would be pretty funny, I guess. Let's buy this. Does that guarantees a Temperance is in here?
That's a little better than a temperance for me right now. There's currently a death in my fool. I think I'd rather just find the golden ticket than try and do cute things with talisman there. Maybe if I had the Chad, it would be more worth. I do want to try and break this queen too, though. Okay, we're on the last hand. Good time to draw that. Let's go here. I think we can try and get away with this again. It's not even that bad of a copy for our score right now. Since we aren't playing any of the red seals. This timeline with the perishable is pretty much where we're going to need to find a new point scoring joker anyway, so it's kind of nice. Ankh is very close, but I feel like Blueprint is, in my experience at least, a pretty good joker. I don't know if you've noticed that. I missed one. It's fine. It's our boss blind. Annoying, but not, like, that big of a deal. I just do something like this, maybe. We have all red seal steel in hand. Please break this time. I need to be able to use these tarot cards, but we drew too good of a hand, despite not being able to see it. Okay. So what our top end will look like our absolute top end. But there is variance associated with that because of Bloodstones. Yeah. Reasonable expectation to get through ante 12 then. Do have a death in the Fool, but I think that this is somehow worth, maybe. Tarots aren't really cooperating this good. Okay, at least, if no one else got me, at least I know Hermit got me. I wonder, no. I think that having the money from this is probably going to do more for us than... Ugh, okay. Never mind. The plant claims another one, I suppose. So we just need to farm up as much money as possible so that we can have a chance of finding the luchador here. Send you. I just don't have enough low hearts to do anything here, it turns out. So it's just kind of luchador or bust. Since there was no offering of a director's cut that I can remember, at least. Sure, whatever. Pretend like that matters. Fortunately, there are a lot of uncommon jokers, so finding the exact one that we're looking for right now, not terribly likely. But we may be in a pretty good spot if we are able to find it. Let's go here. Copy this. We might as well see if we draw the purple before we rip these and give ourselves a chance to find that fool. Let's see more of our deck if we can, so that we can get better usage out of these and draw some more of the red seals. Okay. Let's just send this to C. I think we can always hold a gold card, not necessarily play it. Alright, do we get face planted here? It'd be a shame, this is a pretty good run. It has a little bit more upwards potential. I have a feeling we're gonna find the idol, but not the... How about a hermit? Find the idol, but not the luchador would be a devastating outcome here. It's only a $6 temperance, so let's see if we can get a better hermit. Nope. Double baron. Let's sell this block, an uncommon. I do not think we can get nearly a quarter of the way there, no matter what hand I play. So buying the Mr. Bones is just a waste of money. I guess it's only $1, but it's devastating. Faking it doesn't do anything. We're gonna end up so close to an idol ready deck too. It's what, 5, 6? Dedge. There's no way we get 58 million, no matter what we do. Oh, GG. I guess there's still a slight chance with the purple. That we could get, like, Judgment into Luchador. Assuming we draw the purple. We missed. Alright. I mean, it was a good run. It just died, unfortunately. Thanks a lot, Mr. Bones.